All right, this is Brother Aishayar coming back at you with another lesson. First off, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, which I learned this truth from. Honors to all of you brothers and elders out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akwat that's listening and learning. Today, man, just want to get to a quick topic talking about famine of the word. Because yesterday, there was this power outage. I don't know if it was across all of Illinois or if it was just across certain cities in Illinois, but I know Chicago got hit. Where I'm living now in Bloomington, it got hit. And you know, pretty much there was no internet and all the phones were off. You know, it wasn't just the internet, it wasn't just Comcast, you know. Because when I realized that the internet was off, I'm like, okay, I realized the internet was off because of my phone. But the thing is, I wasn't using Wi-Fi on my phone. I was using my data. That's something completely different, you know. That's supposed to be from your phone carrier, your phone provider, you know. So then you don't have to worry about Wi-Fi. You could just use their data and it'll get shut down. But then ultimately, though, that data is connected to the internet, you know, it's still in there, but you know, but as soon as I realized that it happened on my phone, and that's when I was in my house, and then I realized all of the internet was gone and stuff like that, and I was like, damn, I'm like, what's going on? You know, I'm like, okay, and then it, you know, it didn't last like all day, but it lasted for a decent amount of time, and pretty much, excuse me, Salakia, pretty much to get to the point, I was just like, man, you know, it just gave me a glimpse of when there will be no internet, you know, there will be no phones or anything like that, man. And the first thing that popped in my mind was famine of the word, you know. I was just like, man, you know, what's happening, you know, especially with all this stuff going on, man, you know. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh man, we ain't got no internet, you know, but you know, I'm just like being patient, seeing what's going on and everything like that, seeing if it turned back on. But at the same time, man, that's what popped in my head first. I was just like, man, famine of the word, because as soon as this internet gets shut down, man, hey man, you know, you won't have a chance to look at these videos anymore. You won't have a chance to learn this truth or anything like that, you know. It's already becoming like that because a lot of these camps can't even go out. You know, they're doing their live camps in the houses and everything like that. And you know, slowly but surely this word is being taken away. And you don't want, you know, you want to learn this truth while you still can access it, man. So hey, you know, like I said, it popped in my head. I'm just like, man, this is a glimpse of what it can be, you know. And I posted it on my Facebook page. And I was just like, man, let's imagine if this happened for weeks, for months, you know, in straight. You know, people will go crazy. People was already going crazy yesterday. As soon as the internet got turned back on, all you see is, hey, did anybody get hit with the, are people able to access their phone? Are people able to get on the internet and this and that? Woo, woo, you know? And I'm just like, man, hey, man, this is a glimpse. That was a glimpse, man. And so, yeah, if you come across these videos, man, take these videos seriously. This is not a game, man. The men of GMS and the other camps, brothers out there, man, you know, that's pushing this truth within the right ways, you know, will guide you, man. You know, they'll guide you to the Most High, to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. You got to look at these videos while you can, man. Get this knowledge while you can. Because and like I said, take it seriously. Be within this, within truth and sincerity. Because if not, man, you're gonna get caught out here. And it was a spirit because I saw one of the apostles' older videos of how they, you know, was bringing it out, saying you know, there's gonna be a famine of the word. And I was just like, man, look at that. How that video came out the same day that the internet was gone. You know, the apostle to the heart was saying, you know, even if you remember one of our videos and then you still call on Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, you know, he's still not going to hear you because you're calling on him when it's too late. You're calling on him as soon as you really are in trouble. You didn't try to seek him while you had a chance, while it was still calm outside. So, hey, that's what we want to get into. Like I said, it's gonna be a pretty short one, but it's cool though, because the word gotta come out, man. And when and if you come across these videos, hey man, be patient, sit back, look at all of the video, don't be nitpicking because you like the way a certain brother speaks or anything like that, man. You'll run across other brothers' videos for a specific topic that you might want to learn, but you probably didn't find it from one of the brothers that you liked. And, but they're still bringing out the word, and they're still leading you the right way. So you gotta, be humble and get this knowledge the best way you can, man. So this is Amos 8:11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Most High." And with hearing the words of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Like it says right here, send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but hearing the words of the Lord. So these things are gonna happen, man. The real famine is gonna happen as well. You got to prepare yourself for that, because the famine will come. Because once these checkpoints get set up, man, they're gonna make it so these trucks and these planes can't bring in their cargo. They're gonna make and these workers and everything like that can't bring in the essentials that we need, man. And when those checkpoints get set up, man, it's gonna be curtains, man. People are really, you thought people was going crazy now because of George Floyd's death. Wait until there's no food, man. Wait until there's no food. This is gonna be something that people, you might see it being recorded, but this is gonna be a thing where literally everybody's gonna get caught in the mix of it. But the point is, for this verse though, is but of hearing the words of the Lord. Now you need to seek, like I said earlier, you need to seek this word while you can, man. Because like I said, there's gonna become a time when the internet will be shut down and it won't get turned back on. Then there's gonna become a time, just like we're seeing now, where the brothers will not be able to go out. They're already not able to go out, like I said, to certain places. But just imagine, like I said, when when it's a famine, when there's a full-blown martial law in the streets, how you gonna teach through all of that? It's gonna be all out hell on the streets. So seek these men of the Lord. Seek the brothers that's pushing themselves to be part of the elect. Seek the prophets while they out here. Look at these videos while you still can, man. Okay? So let's jump from there to Psalms. Psalms 74:9 is saying, "We see not our signs. There is no more any prophet, neither is there any among us neither is there among us any that knoweth how long." Let's start off from verse 8. This is Psalm 74:8. "They said in their hearts, let us destroy them together. They have burned up all the synagogues of the Most High in the land. We see not our signs. There is no more any prophet, neither is there among us any that knoweth how long." Now, they're saying that because, hey, the prophets guide you. Like I said, the prophets guide you. The brothers and the men that's out here that's doing these videos and going to camp every week and doing these things, man, they guide you with this word, man. They let you know the prophecies. They let you know what's going on in the world. Then they teach you the correct ways of how to follow Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shine in every situation, man. And they telling you how long. They tell you how long. They be like, hey, like it says in the scripture, measure the times. Look at what's going on. Be like, okay, this prophecy is going on now, and be like, well, we only got this and this left, and then, hey, you'll know how long. We in the last days, man. So you got to take that in your head and take it seriously. Take these words seriously. So let's jump from there to Ezekiel. Ezekiel 7:25. It says, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priests, and counsel from the ancients. The king shall mourn, and the prince shall be clothed with desolation, and the hands of the people of the land shall be troubled. I will do unto them after their way, and according to their deserts will I judge them, and they shall know that I am the Lord. So this, destruction cometh. It is coming, because this place will be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction from World War III. Yahweh and the angels are going to come back and destroy this place. This place is going to get destroyed anyway by 2/3 and the heathen that's not going to make it. You see this place getting destroyed now, like I said, just because of these riots that's going on. Cars are being burnt up, buildings are being burned down, and everything. It's going to be full-blown destruction that's going to come upon this place, man. And mischief shall come upon mischief, rumor shall be upon rumor. And we not hear about rumors of wars. The Chinese armies are practicing their ways. Trump is really just dividing and taking away himself from all of his allies. There was this one report where they was blaming the riots on Russia. America just making enemies with everybody, man. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priests and counsel from the ancients. And that's what's gonna happen now. They're gonna, these people gonna seek, wanna know what's going on, man. They're gonna be like, why are these things happening? I know certain people now, man. They over here trying to uplift everybody, trying to tell people, oh man, we gotta do better as a people. Come on, man, stick together, man. We can do better. We can do better. I don't care if you what race you are. I don't care what letter you are, and everything like that. We just need to come together. But the Most High don't want that, and we don't either. We ain't trying to be out here blending in with the letters. We ain't trying to be out here with all of the nations, man. We trying to be out here for the elect, because as soon as the elect is sealed, man, it's a wrap for this place, man. It's a wrap for this place. It's a done deal, and that's going to be a beautiful thing, because as soon as they are sealed, man, we are getting out of here, man. We getting out of here, and after that, it's going to be some more suffering to go. It's going to be the hour of temptation to go through, but as soon as those times are over, we have the kingdom, man, and that's what we want, man. And the only way to get the kingdom is by what? Following this word. There's not a famine of the word yet. Get this word while you can. Eat this bread, drink this water while you can, okay? So let's stay in the same book. Go to Ezekiel 33 and 33. It says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet has been, hold on, let me read a verse up. 33 and 32. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice, and can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet has been among them. Because, it says these instruments and hear these words, we're singing you this song. You're supposed to memorize these lyrics. You're supposed to get with the melody, man. You're supposed to keep this in your mind. It's like you hear a song, man, it's a reason why they put a chorus in there, because the chorus is the most catchy part. That's the part you can remember the quickest, and then, people would be like, oh, what song was that? And you say the chorus and everybody would know. They don't remember because of the verses. They remember because of the chorus. We're giving you the chorus, man, so you can memorize this. You can memorize this and you can stay in the know, man. Like it says right here, though, and when this cometh, but it says, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. So there's going to be a lot of people out here that hear these words, but they're not going to follow the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. They're just going to go ahead and continue to be 2/3, which they're destined to be. And they're just going to, set themselves up for destruction. And it says, when this cometh to pass, And they got a parentheses, lo, it will come. Let you know the Most High will do this, man. He will bring destruction upon this place. He will bring a famine on the word. Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them. How will they know that a prophet has been among them? Because all of the things that's happening in the world was spoken to you of, was spoken of to you, or something like that. You know, these words were out there for you to hear, for you to learn. And, you know, if you got really deep into it for you to teach, you know. And so, hey, man, you know, when these things happen, man, they could be like, oh, man, you know, he was telling the truth. You know, we need to go find these people so then we can be saved. But around that time, man, it's going to be too late. The Most High has a door of repentance, man. And right now, man, and he got his hand on the knob right now, and right now the door looks like it's closed. But there's that one little squeak, man, that one little squeak where you can probably just slide in, you know, if you take this seriously, man. But it's going to become a time where he's just going to get that, pull on that doorknob and completely shut the door. And that's going to be it. He ain't gonna let nobody in. He just gonna let you stay outside and get whooped with the rest of them, man. You know? So seek this word while you can, man. So I'm gonna get two more scriptures. Let's go to Proverbs. Proverbs 30:8, he says, remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. Now, let's find out exactly what that convenient food is. That's in Matthew 26. Okay. And it says, this is Matthew 26:26. It says, and as they were eating, Yahushua took bread and blessed it and brake it and gave it to the disciples and said, take, eat, this is my body. He took the cup and gave thanks and gave it to them, saying, drink ye all of it. For this is my blood of the New Testament, which is shed for many for the remission of sins. But I say unto you, I will not drink henceforth of this fruit of the vine until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom. So the bread and that convenient food is the ways of Yahushua. You know, there's a reason why, you know, Yahushua has so many books, man, because Yahushua gave you all kind of examples of the way that he lived in many different situations, you know. He always taught about following the commandments, statutes, and laws, the Sabbaths, and the high holy days, and everything like that. But then you read about certain situations that he got in and how he handled that situation as well. You know, to give you an understanding of the way to move as a man of the Lord. You know, and that's why he's saying, take the bread and take this drink and take all of it, because this is my blood. You know, that bread and that water is his blood. Blood is the thing that's in your body that keeps you living. Okay? You know, without blood, man, you can't live. Blood, you know, it has that power in it, man. You know, it has a power to keep your body going. You know, that goes and it flows to your heart. So, you know, you gotta, you know, he said, this is my blood of the New Testament. And don't get it twisted. Yahushua follows the ways of the Old Testament as well. But anyway, you know, you gotta, you know, take this in, take in that bread and water and do what you're supposed to do and follow in the footsteps of Yahushua, man. You know, Yahweh gave, you know, brought down his son for these things for us, you know, so we can have grace on this side. But at the same time, man, we still got to rehearse the righteous acts. Follow this word, seek this word while we still can, man. You know, because like it says in the scriptures, man, there's going to be a famine of the word, man. There will be a famine of the word. And you don't want to be caught up out here saying that, You know, I do know the name of the Most High, and that you calling upon the name of the Most High, but you did it around the time when you got caught by martial law. You called on his name when you realized you couldn't get food anymore and everything like that. You taking the Most High's name for granted. You know, you supposed to, you supposed to learn his name and his son's name and learn these ways of the truth. And, do this early. If you know you're an Israelite and you realize that you're an Israelite, man, and you realize you're one of the chosen people, act like it. Act like it. Don't be out here being like, acting like another black person, another, Mexican, Brazilian, whatever you are, Act like you're an Israelite. I remember a couple of brothers from the Chicago camp used to always say, man, the men need to get into a ruling class mentality because we are gods, we are lords, and we will be kings, and it's going to be forever. We need to act like we're the top people. Act like we're the top people within righteousness, though. Don't take nothing for granted. And don't be out here boasting and bragging. I'm an Israelite. No, you ain't supposed to be doing that. Be humble about it. Seek this word and get it while you can, man. And be prepared for the kingdom and be prepared for the destruction that is to come. Okay? So with that, man, I'm going to say, call halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, which I learned this truth from. Honors to all you brothers and elders out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Aquath that's listening and learning. And Lord willing, I'll be back at you with another lesson. Shalom.